to dive deeper into the conversation about what can we learn from your culinary school. So the structure, how many years course is this?
It depends on the individual. It depends what you want to do and where you want to be. But like in general terms, to become, say, a sous chef, or even have a running, be like a head chef, a senior chef in a small, medium venue, and have the ability to rectify a range of different things, because you're not only cooking amazing food or seeing amazing produce. As a chef, you're fixing everybody else's stuff-ups. You over-season that, undercooked it, too much chili. What are you doing? You cook too much. So all of those things.
So how long to get a certificate?
5 to 7 years to be a junior good chef.
No, I'm asking about going through the course, the culinary course.
All right. So our diploma, at the moment, we're actually in a transition period. So we do a certificate, which is 1 semester, and a diploma, which is 2 semesters. Right. As of next year, we're going to basically the certificate and the diploma basically meld together, and that's going to be 1 year. Then we're going to offer another year advanced diploma, so that'll be 1 + 1 is 2. So we'll offer a 2-year program, and if you did pastry course, that would be a 3-year program, and then time to go and get the job. So
and with that,
at the moment it's 18 months, but we're going to offer longer.
With that qualification from your culinary school, does it assure me that I can apply anywhere for a job, be it Brunei or beyond borders?
Yeah, I mean, basically what our diploma does is it prepares you to become a commis. So the commis is generally the lower position, but it gives you what the way I like to see it is, I like to teach. We are teaching you, giving you tools which you use to build your own skill and knowledge. You're going to be a junior chef when you walk out of here, no matter if you're gifted and got an IQ of 1 million and you've got 8 arms and you've just got this incredible thing. You're always going to be a junior chef. But with drive, with your favorite word, passion, and a bit of luck, in a few years you can move up quite quickly. But you're going to work hard. You're going to work very, very hard. You're going to steal knowledge and recipes from anywhere you see it, and you're going to bring it into your own repertoire. And then, like I said, in 5 to 7 years, you'll be a junior, or you could become a head chef. But after 10 or 15, you're getting real good, and then it just keeps going. So,
what can we expect? When I first step out of your culinary school, what kind of money can I expect to earn? And before I go there, my next question is, if I become an executive chef at the Hyatt, so what is the entry and what's the best case scenario?
Look, I really don't. I'm really not sure what a commis on a global sense is earning. Like I said to you last night, it's also relevant on living expenses, living costs in that area. I do know an executive chef in Chiang Mai who's getting paid about 100,000 US. So what's that, Brunei? 100? I don't know, but he's
140K. Wow.
He's very good. He's very good. As a commis, you take what you're given. So I don't. But I think a better way to explain it is when you're a junior, you need to develop your resources. You need to develop your skill and your knowledge, and that has value. The more you develop yourself, the more you show yourself, prove yourself, the more valuable you become. And then at a certain point, there's a tipping point where you have a bit more leverage, and you be like, you know what, that's not enough. I'm gonna keep looking. So you become more and more valuable. The better you become, the more you learn. And if you're amazing, that has value. I don't know what that value is. It depends on the country. It depends on the style of restaurant. If you open up a Nasi Katok stand, that's probably not going to give you a Mercedes budget.
And can you share with us what is your vision for the culinary school?
My vision for the culinary school is to keep developing our team and our systems. You know, in the 2 years or nearly 2 years we've been open, we've come a long way. And my approach and our approach is to go, okay, we had a problem with this. Sit down with my team and we talk about how we can rectify it, how we can make a system to improve it, and it works. You have to make mistakes too. You know, our students make mistakes. Making mistakes is the best way you can possibly learn. You know, we live in a society where we're told mistakes are the worst thing, but for somebody to learn, they're the most valuable. We are in the process of opening up a new venue, or building, or planning to construct a new venue. So we're going to get larger. We've sort of kind of reached our limit in terms of space at the moment. So I want to develop a restaurant service element. I want to, as I said, the pastry. I'm really keen for the advanced diploma in culinary and kitchen supervision. So yeah, watch this space. See what there's a lot of untapped potential here. The students are amazing. The kids are really good here. I'm really blessed with the Brunei flavour, and I really enjoy the spirit they have. So between them and us, I'm sure we'll.
Speaking of enjoyment, what gives you the greatest joy of being a chef?
I think knowing you've done a really good job, like at the end of a really busy service, looking at your team going, we smashed it. You know, the compliments start coming in, everyone's smiling, there's a vibe in the dining room and in the kitchen where everyone's just working together, and you're this one synergy working for the same goal. And it's something that you can't really explain, but you just feel it. You know? It's great. You can have the other, it can go the other way too, where things don't go quite well and all the rest of it. You have to be resilient. Resilience is a really useful or necessary, critical trait for a chef. I've also really, you learn a lot about nature when you're dealing with food that's coming in different various levels of ripeness. When strawberries first start, they look nice, but they're a little bit undersweet, so you have to change your tact. You make them into a compote or a coulis, or you make an ice cream or something, and then as they start to get more into the season, they become really ripe and they're becoming almost too soft. At that point, you might turn them into ice cream or whatever. The nature, that seeing food, vegetables, especially, and traveling through different countries and seeing what the locals do with them is a very spirited. It's a glorious thing. You know, I came here from Thailand, as you know, and Thais are very much growers. They grow everything. They just are. And to see what they do and how ingenious and resourceful they are, as an example, that's general.
So it sounds like you're matching traveling with food all the time.
Yeah. I mean, traveling is the best possible thing you can do, and I say that to all the students. I say you should travel as young as you can and go. You know, get a job in a 5-star hotel and work, do different jobs. You know, I was a porter for a while. I really loved it. It was great. It was different. Hotels tend to have really good HR and planning and training and personal development programs too. So use that and travel. Go and see what it's like to travel on a bus in a different country, get a subway. It builds the character. It builds you.
So CJ was saying that I didn't even know until now that Laksamana has a culinary school. Now you know, and we have one of the top chefs.
We have a great school here. I really, I have. I'm very fortunate to be here at the right time. We have an amazing team. You know, Simon, Aziz, Alif, Sana, Ferdy. We work together really, really well. We collaborate together really well. We respect each other. We enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, how many students do you have right now?
We have 70 students.
70.
We have our first batch of graduates finishing up at the moment. So probably by the end of next week, they'll be out to we're trying to find vocation for them now. And they have, so we do two programs. We do a certificate and a diploma, London City and Guilds. And it's teaching skills. It starts with teaching the cooking methods. It starts with learning how to use a knife. Food safety, hygiene, the 12 different cooking methods or 13 different cooking methods, boiling, poaching, braising, stewing, frying, sauteing, deep frying, baking, grilling, And then in the diploma, it moves more into food groups. So you'll do poultry, meat, offal, fish, shellfish, pulses, vegetables, grains, farinaceous items like pasta, rice. And we teach transferable skills and techniques. So you could go from here to a Malaysian kitchen or a Chinese kitchen and just change your pitch, but the concept of cooking in any kitchen is very, very similar. We try to make a fairly broad context, so we do some Malay food, some Chinese food, some Indian food. We do quite a bit of French food, Italian food, the things that are popular. We listen to the student voice. If they say, "Oh, can we do this? Can we do that?" We always try to satisfy them as well. We always make ratatouille because it's the best movie. That's my favourite movie. But we do a range. We try to keep it contemporary.
Chef Macann, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Your name, please, madam.
Oh, I'm CJ. It's me.
Hi, CJ. Hi.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't even know Laksamana College has a culinary school. Where is it located? Is it the same building with the Laksamana school that
you know where the Laksamana, the big green building is in Batu Satu? Oh, we're right next door in the corner.
Underneath it's not in the same building.
There's the culinary school. That's where we are. We're right on the edge. There used to be a restaurant here.
Oh.
And we renovated it and turned it into a culinary school. So we're on the same place.
Is there a maximum age for someone to join the culinary school?
No maximum. As long as you're over 16. Are you over 16, madam?
Only 18.
I'm over 50.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Is there a maximum age? Because I'm over 50. Yeah. Because just in case for someone who's going to
no maximum. I mean, if you want to come and again, as I said, come and meet me, meet my team. We're around. We never stop. So we'll show you the place and give you a bit more information, show you the program, and you can see the venue.
Chef,
probably there's a program for people who are who are pre-retirement or those who are going to retire and wish to pursue their passion after after retirement, because I have a passion in cooking, so perhaps after I retire I would like to join a culinary school. Is that
we'll teach you. We teach cooking. That's our job. So age is only a number.
Oh, great. That's great. Because I've been looking at culinary school in Europe and in Canada.
Well, my idol, Jacques Macann, just turned 82 recently, and he's still on his like 17th cooking program, 24th cookbook, I don't know. So age is 70 years in the kitchen.
Because I didn't know we have it in Brunei, so I was looking at in Europe, in UK, and in Canada, because I thought after I retire I want to pursue my passion, which is cooking. So I would
come and see us.
Yeah.
CJ, are you pursuing this to open a restaurant? Are you pursuing?
No, I just want to, I love cooking, culinary, baking, especially baking. So it's not necessarily that I will open a restaurant or something. It's just
I need to add something too. We've just we're hoping to be able to. We've just applied for a diploma in pastry and advanced diploma in culinary. And a restaurant
bakery.
So we are developing, and I think next year we'll be in a position to offer those as well. So specific baking and pastry that you're interested in.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, it's very popular.